Hello everyone. Today, we continue our thrilling and unimaginable exploration of the battles between Chacma baboons and African leopards. Chacma baboons and African leopards are two wild animal species living in Africa. They are natural enemies, and their relationship is an ongoing battle for survival. Chacma baboons are primates that live in groups of up to hundreds of individuals. They are relatively small, with body lengths ranging from 40–60 centimeters and weights between 5 to 15 kilos. Chacma baboons are omnivorous. Their diet includes fruits, leaves, insects, small birds, and small mammals. The African leopard is the strongest and most dangerous big cat in Africa. They are large, with body lengths up to 2.5 meters and weights ranging from 30–60 kilos. African leopards are carnivorous, and their preferred prey includes primates, zebras, antelopes, and wild boars. The survival battle between Chacma baboons and African leopards occurs daily in the wild. Leopards often stalk and attack baboons while they are moving or foraging. Thanks to their agility and excellent climbing skills, baboons often try to escape up high trees to avoid leopard attacks. However, leopards are also excellent climbers, and they can easily pursue baboons in the trees. In cases where escape is impossible, Chacma baboons will gather to fight back against the leopard. They use their claws and teeth to attack the predator, while also making loud noises to attract the attention of other baboons. However, the strength of the African leopard often overwhelms that of the baboons, and they usually win these confrontations. The roar of the leopard echoes through the old forest, tearing apart the still air, signaling a fierce hunt underway. Here, in Kruger National Park, South Africa, the wilderness is full of lurking dangers. The troop of Chacma baboons, known for their cunning and high vigilance, now faces the fiercest predator of the sacred woods, the African leopard. Hiding in the dense underbrush, the leopard watches every movement of the baboon troop, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Suddenly, a young baboon, absorbed in play, lets down its guard and becomes the leopard's target. With incredible speed and strength, the leopard easily takes down its small prey in a blink of an eye. The heart-rending scream of the mother baboon resonates through the forest, shattering the peaceful atmosphere. Seeing their fellow fall under the sharp claws of the predator, the other baboons are shocked and frightened. They gather and scream loudly to intimidate the leopard, but only dare to go so far. The strength of the African leopard is too great, far surpassing the baboon's ability to fight back. After satisfying its hunger, the leopard calmly leaves, leaving behind the corpse of the unfortunate Chacma baboon and a lingering horror for the remaining baboons. The troop moves more cautiously, heightening their vigilance more than ever before. The baboons in the high branches desperately look down as their fellows are captured by the sharp claws of the predator. A heavy atmosphere envelops the forest. Cries for help echo mournfully, but they cannot change the fate of the weaker prey. The African leopard, with its distinctive, beautifully patterned fur, demonstrates the grandeur of one of the most fearsome predators in the natural world. Unlike many other animal species, Chacma baboons have a complex and tight-knit social system. They live in large groups and have close relationships with each other. The loss of each individual is not just a reduction in numbers for the troop, but also a significant emotional loss for the entire group. From the perspective of the remaining baboons, each successful hunt by the leopard deepens their fear and helplessness. For leopards, every meal is the result of many hours of stalking, watching, and taking advantage of every opportunity. As for the monkeys, this is a harsh reminder of the cruelty of nature and the need to remain vigilant. Meanwhile, the leopard, after defeating its prey, begins the process of eating meat carefully, always alert to prevent other predators from stealing its meal. Life in the jungle is always full of challenges, and there is no room for weakness. Leopards, also known as cheetahs, are one of the most majestic creatures that Africa has to offer in the wild. They are symbols of strength, agility, and sophisticated hunting instincts. With dark yellow fur covered with black spots forming countless shapes and sizes, leopards are not only a masterpiece of evolution but also possess a calculated hunting strategy. In habitats in the jungles and grasslands of Africa, leopards maximize the advantages of body morphology and color. The dark yellow fur color mixed with black spots helps them blend into the darkness of the jungle or the streaks of light filtering through the foliage, creating ideal conditions to stalk prey. This is an opportunistic predator, always patiently waiting for the right opportunity to launch a quick and extremely accurate attack. Leopards not only stand out for their hunting ability, but also for their skillful climbing skills. They can easily conquer high trees, where they often hide their prey after hunting to avoid competition from competitors such as lions or hyenas. This flexibility not only reflects their excellent ability to adapt to their living environment, but is also a smart survival strategy that helps protect the fruits of their hard work. The social life of leopards is also very unique. Although they are solitary species, they only gather together during the breeding season. The relationship between mother and young is one of the strongest bonds in the natural world. With long periods of nurturing, mothers teach their children vital skills to survive in the environment. This harsh doghead gas, also known by the scientific name Alouatta, is a genus in the family Atelidae of the order Primates. This species is best known for its characteristic loud call, which resonates far and wide in the tropical forests of Latin America, from southern Mexico to northern Argentina. Dog-headed individuals possess thick fur, usually ranging in color from dark brown to red, depending on the species and habitat. They can weigh between 4 and 9 kilograms, with body and tail sizes that can be roughly the same length. In particular, their tails can cling firmly, helping them move flexibly on tree branches. One of the most outstanding characteristics of the dog's head is its ability to emit loud and deep cries. Their calls can be heard up to 5 kilometers away in the quiet jungle. This is due to the special structure of the skull and larynx, which allows them to produce deep, resonant sounds. This call is mainly used to mark territory and help groups of baboons stay in contact with each other in dense jungle environments. Dogs live in groups, usually from 10 to 20 individuals, including both males and females. They have a complex social structure with deep social relationships. Raising children is the responsibility of the entire group, not just the individual mothers. The existence of baboons is threatened by habitat loss and forest quality degradation caused by humans. Conservation of this species and its habitat is necessary to ensure the balance of the tropical forest ecosystem, of which it is an important part. Group of baboons, unaware that they have become the target of a sophisticated predator. The leopard, Africa's unique predator, is sitting still in the dark, eyes following every movement of the monkeys. Its black-spotted yellow fur is perfect for hiding in the shade, and its patience in stalking its prey is masterful. The leopard spent many hours locating the ideal location, where the monkeys often pass by on their journey in search of food. As the baboons constantly call to each other, creating deafening sounds throughout the forest, they are completely unaware that their every sound makes them easier to detect. Young monkeys run nimbly on the branches, while adults are always on alert for any potential danger. However, they made the mistake of not detecting the lurking predator. Moments later, when the monkeys crossed a gap under the canopy of trees, the leopard made its attack. With amazing agility, it rushed out from its hiding place, its long body cutting through the space at breakneck speed. Not a single sound was made before it reached its target. The moment a leopard touches a young monkey is a heartbreaking yet enchanting scene about the laws of survival in nature. The other monkeys in the group ran away in panic. Warning cries rang out throughout the forest. But it was too late. The leopard, with its prey in its clutches, paid no attention to the screams. It drags its prey up a nearby tree trunk, preparing for a meal. That scene is not only a struggle for survival, but also a testament to the strong survival instinct of each species. In this case, an unlucky baboon became the target of a leopard, one of Africa's most powerful predators. The baboon, although surprised, reacted fiercely. It uses every fighting skill it can, including scratches and frustrated warning calls to call for help from other members of the herd. The other monkeys immediately reacted, rushing into this unequal fight in the hope of pulling their comrade out of the clutches of the bloodthirsty predator. The monkeys, with their agility and flexibility, tried to create a perimeter, rushing in and out in an attempt to confuse the leopard's attack. However, although this effort was commendable, the leopard's strength and endurance made the encounter asymmetrical. Leopards, with their bodies perfectly equipped for hunting, their thick, bright yellow fur full of black spots, along with their natural hunting instincts, have demonstrated their physical superiority over monkeys. While the monkeys use recklessness to fight, the leopard clearly knows his abilities and limits. It quickly exploits any openings in its opponents, using its razor-sharp fangs and claws to deal serious damage. The fierce struggles and heart-wrenching screams of the prey echo through the deep forest space, creating a tragic song of wild nature. In the end, despite fighting hard, the leopard's combined strength and hunting techniques helped it prevail. The monkey is seriously injured, and its chances of survival are increasingly slim, while the remaining members of the group can only retreat heavily, realizing that although courage is valuable, it is not necessary. Is always enough to reverse the outcome of an unequal battle in the natural world. Today's video ends here. If you like the video, don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye, and see you again.